There now, and the green light flashes, and they're off and running now. And getting out is Mordor from number 2. It made a good beginning. Passion for Life is safely away also. They were followed in behind those runners as getting a good run through as Independent Lass. Right there also is Theseus, another runner just on its outside as they work their way into that first bend, and it is the favourite Western Flair. That's just trapped out 3 wide early on in the race, may have to go forward. It was followed about a length and a half further away to Little Miss Press, who is following the favourite, followed back next by Absolved, who's one out on the outside of Eartha Bromack. Sister Bertrand back on the outside of Late Arrival. It was followed by Bric-a-Brac, who's well back in the field on its outside. In fact, just dropping back in behind it now is Christian Romance. And Laughing At You has fallen at the tail end of the field. It was in a gallop and has fallen. Matthew Williamson quite okay, and the horse is just about to get assistance from the crash crew and get itself back on its feet. So they work their way up the straight now, and the favourite Western Flair has made the lead. Western Flair in front, a length and a half clear. In second place in Passion for Life. On the outside and parked is Mordor. They work their way out of the straight. Little Miss Press is on its back. On the inside is Independent Lass. It's 3 deep on the markers. That was followed back by Theseus on the inside next of Absolved, and here's Christian Romance coming around them 3 wide, being tracked up by Bric-a-Brac. It was followed back along the inside of those runners next to Eartha Bromack, and then getting around them now is Sister Bertrand from the tail. Absolved's now been shuffled back to second to last, and last is Late Arrival. Going down into the back now, and the leader is the favourite, and that is Western Flair that shows the way. It's Western Flair to the 800-metre mark. Christian Romance on its outside. 3 wide is Bric-a-Brac. Passion for Life's had a good trip in the trail. Sister Bertrand's got a drag into the race as well. Mordor is one out on the outside of Independent Miss. That was followed next. Then around the outside comes Absolved. It was followed back by Theseus, who's locked away on the inside at the 600-metre mark. Little Miss Press worked around them 3 wide, and then followed back by Late Arrival, and Eartha Bromack is last of all. They have that horse off the track, and that of course was Laughing At You, and horse and driver both okay. 400 metres out from home now, and the leader on the inside is Western Flair, the favourite, joined by its stablemate Sister Bertrand on the outside. In behind those is Passion for Life, who came away from the trail now, but this leader's off and gone. Western Flair put 3 lengths on Passion for Life. Then came Sister Bertrand. Absolved getting home well, and so too down the outside next then is Little Miss Press, but the leader is Western Flair. Passion for Life is trying to get to it, but still a length and a half away, and Western Flair, the punter's right on the money, has got the money here from in second place, and then we had Passion for Life. I think Little Miss Press third on the outside, and getting through on the inside is Theseus. They were followed home by Late Arrival, and then came further back on the inside of those runners next was Eartha Bromack. It was followed then by the next runner in was Absolved, followed back by Independent Miss on the inside. They were followed out wider then Mordor. Further back in the field was Sister Bertrand. It was followed back by Christian Romance. Further still back was Bric-a-Brac, and of course the other runner Laughing At You, who fell going into the straight the first time, has been pulled out of the contest, and both horse and driver are quite okay.